a lot of our listeners are people who are looking to get into the restaurant business or have already launched their restaurant operations. And very often they are very small teams operating on a standalone single location restaurant. What would you tell them? What advice would you give them in terms of the basics that they need to nail, so to perfect, in order for their operations to run quite smoothly when they don't have the budget, when they don't have 5 people working around them, when they don't have the time that a dedicated supply chain manager might have to talk to everyone and handle all of these relationships?
I think the most important fact starts from, or action starts from day one. They have to engineer their menu in a smart way. They have to study the market. They have to see the availability, the consistency of the produce, secure the correct trade deals with these suppliers. Especially when you are small, it's better to consolidate, have the economy of scale.
So you would have how many suppliers ideally?
Depends on the menu and on the restaurant. So if we say small restaurant operators with maybe 10 menu items to 15 menu items, they should not have more than 5 primary suppliers, 2, 3 for backup, and that's it. So they have the economy of scale. They can get better price. They can build up. They can personalize the relationship with that vendor owner, so they get the best customer service. If they need, obviously these small stores, they have limited storage capacity. They don't have central warehouses. Might need a second, a third delivery, so they won't need to run and buy a backup product from the supermarket with double the price. So they build a strong relationship with the supplier. So even if they need a second, a third delivery, he will accommodate them for the same price. They get proper discount when they consolidate. They secure contracts for 6 months or 1 year, so they make sure that their GPs, gross profits and profit margins are stable within that period. And then they build their menu around it. And they are so focused, so there are less opportunity to have any leaks or loopholes. And then very important from day one, and it's something to not compromise on. Many new restaurant operators, they compromise on adapting the best technology tool or a software. I think it's more important than having maybe a nice interior or
Really?
Yeah, it's much more important, because this builds you a sustainable, profitable business for the longest period possible.